Welcome, viewers, to an epic journey through a time of courage, conflict, and change. A time where our world was thrown into disarray and heroes were born from the ashes. Today, we embark on an intense exploration of the most extensive military conflict in human history, World War II. We will navigate through the tumultuous events, unravel the reasons, and uncover the repercussions of this global warfare. Stay tuned as we delve deep into the annals of history to understand the inception, progression, and aftermath of this monumental event. Buckle up, history buffs, for this is not just a story, but a journey through time that shaped our world today. Imagine a world forever changed, a landscape irrevocably altered. What kind of event could wield such immense power? The answer lies in a monumental conflict of the 20th century, World War II. But how did this war reshape the world as we know it? Picture, if you will, September 1st, 1939. This is where our story begins with Germany's invasion of Poland. The world watches, aghast, as tensions escalate into full-blown warfare. This invasion marks the inception of World War II, a conflict that would involve nearly all countries globally and become the most extensive military conflict in human history. Fast forward to the formation of military alliances. The Allies and the Axis powers emerge, drawing lines in the sand. The world is now divided, and the scale of the conflict expands exponentially. The war is now a global stage, with significant battles raging in Europe, Africa, and the Pacific. As the war intensifies, so too does the mobilization of economic, industrial, and scientific resources by major powers. The lines between civilian and military resources blur, as the entire world is conscripted into the war effort. The war brings with it atrocities that shake humanity to its core. The Holocaust, strategic bombings, deliberate famines, epidemics, and the use of nuclear weapons stain this period of history with a darkness that continues to echo through the ages. The tide of war eventually turns, leading to the defeat of the Axis powers. Germany surrenders unconditionally in May 1945, followed by Japan in August of the same year. The world breathes a collective sigh of relief. The war is over. But the end of World War II isn't just a conclusion, it's a new beginning. The aftermath of the war reshapes global politics and leads to the establishment of the United Nations, an organization designed to promote international cooperation and prevent future conflicts. As we emerge from the shadows of World War II, we find ourselves standing on the precipice of a new world. A world forever scarred by the horrors of the past, but also a world reborn from the ashes, with new alliances, new powers, and a new resolve for peace. The war had devastating consequences, but it also led to remarkable advancements in technology, strategy, and international relations. In the aftermath, we witnessed the birth of the atomic age, the rise of superpowers, and the establishment of the United Nations. It was a time of great change, a time of reflection, a time of action. We learned from our mistakes, we made amends, and we vowed never to let such a conflict happen again. But as we look back, let us not forget the sacrifices made by those who fought for freedom, for their bravery, and their resilience shaped the world we live in today. In the next scene, we will delve into the legacy and lessons of World War II, examining how this monumental event resonates with us today. The war also sets the stage for the Cold War between the Soviet Union and the United States. It triggers decolonization in Africa and Asia, further shifting the global balance of power. Despite the devastation, most countries experience economic recovery and political integration efforts, particularly in Europe, to prevent future conflicts and foster a sense of common identity. So, we return to our original question. How did World War II reshape the world? It changed the face of global politics, triggered a wave of decolonization, and led to the establishment of international organizations. It blurred the lines between civilian and military resources, and it forever marked the world with the memory of its atrocities. But perhaps most importantly, it taught us a lesson about the immense power of unity and the devastating consequences of division. It's a lesson that remains relevant today, reminding us of our past and guiding us towards a better future. In the story of World War II, we find a tale of destruction and renewal, of tragedy and hope. It's a story that continues to resonate, a testament to our capacity for both great evil and great good. And it's a story that we must never forget, for it is in remembering our past that we can shape a better future.